where numerous protests have taken place in several predominantly Muslim countries on Friday to denounce the recent desecration of the Quran by far-right activists in Sweden and the Netherlands.
Additionally, protests in countries such as Iraq and Iran ended with the crowd dispersing peacefully.
Protests were held on Friday in several predominantly Muslim countries to denounce the recent desecration of Islam's holy book by far-right activists in Sweden and the Netherlands. In the Iranian capital of Tehran, hundreds marched after Friday prayers where they burned the Swedish flag. People demonstrated and chanted slogans decrying the insult to the sacred text. Hundreds of worshippers in Baghdad gathered and signed condemnation notes on Friday against the destruction of the Quran by right-wing activists in Western nations. Speaking to the media inside a city in Baghdad, the city's Imam Sheikh Nasir al-Sadi said the acts by the activists had crossed the line.
وقع اليوم الملايين أوراق استنكار لما قام به أحد الدنماركيين السويديين الذين دنسوا القرآن وحرقوه، ولم تكن هذه أول مرة، ولكنهم تجرؤوا وتجاوزوا ثم لم يعتذروا عن ذلك، بل قالوا إن هذا حرية تعبير. ولكن إذا طالبت بحقوق الفلسطينيين واستنكرت ما يفعل بهم ويقتلون يوميا ويحرقون كذلك وتقصف منازلهم، فذلك ليس من حرية التعبير.
Earlier this month, a far-right activist from Denmark received permission from police to stage a protest outside the Turkish embassy in Stockholm, where he burnt the Quran, Islam's holy book. Days later, Edwin Wagensveld, a Dutch leader of the far-right Pegida movement in the Netherlands, tore pages out of a copy of the Quran near the Dutch parliament and stomped on the pages. The moves angered millions of Muslims around the world and triggered protests.